Hello, my name is Adonis, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing what are the secrets I want to tell you spread for all of my Scorpios out there. So let's get after it. Here we go. Sun, rising Venus, and Jupiter. 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 Some cards I need to see. Some of the cards that I need to see. There you go. There you go. There you go. Ooh, okay. So, here we go. First up, we have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups representing this person not only believes rather, that there's like a soulmate connection here, but this person also, this person fancies himself your friend. So this is an individual that you probably are perceiving as a friend as well. Okay, so there's definitely I'm definitely feeling some mutual attraction here. But you guys are very friendly to one another too, and that's important. This person wants to be friends as well as lovers. Also, we have here the Hierophant card. Hierophant card definitely means like long-term committed relationship, possibly marriage as well. So this is someone that's very much interested in a long-term committed relationship with the addition of friendship, which is a very key ingredient if you want your relationship to last. Also, we got the Ace of Cups here. Ace of Cups representing a situation in which this is a very deep love. A very deep, bountiful love as well. Okay, so you got a person here that wants to be your friend, wants to be friends as well as lovers, wants to work together, partnership, union. We have a person here that wants to be with you a long-term committed relationship. We have a person here that's in love with you, and I mean deep love with you. Okay, not placid love. This is a deep, committed love. Also, we have a situation where the Wheel of Fortune is moving in a favorable direction for you guys. Okay? Now, we also have here, we got the Six of Cups. Six of Cups represents a situation to me in which I can look and I can say, you know what? You most likely probably went on some dates with this person a few times. It may have been in conjunction going out with other people as well, so it may not have exactly been a one-on-one thing. But this was definitely something in which you definitely there was some admiration from a distance from this person for quite some time between the both of you, and I do kind of feel like you guys have had some personal interactions with each other in the immediate past. Now, what's a little disturbing here is the Moon card here. Okay, there's some degree of there's some degree of uncertainty, some degree of mystery here that's bothersome. There's kind of something hidden, if you will. There's just there's a feeling on your part where you believe, hey, you know what? This is great. Everything that glitters is not gold, though. So I'm not really sure, and we'll see when we go what the potential blockages are. But I'm not exactly sure if this is just you waiting for the next shoe to drop, because naturally there has to be something wrong. If something is so great, there has to be a downside to it. Or if it's a real tangible, like, hey, there's something wrong here. I'm loving this. I'm loving the connection that we have, but there's like a hidden peril. There's something that I'm not seeing, something that I'm not feeling. So again, this may be a situation where you may just be, just being a little bit paranoid about something this good can't really be this true. And finally here we have a four of swords representing reflection, contemplating. So there's a lot of contemplating and reflecting that you've done about this individual. This could be either their energy or your energy, but there's definitely some contemplation and reflection that has been done towards the exterior of the relationship, like how people are going to come off, how you guys are going to come off to people, things of that nature. So there's definitely a lot of that's been done as well. So let's kind of dig a little further here, see what the potential blockage is, to see exactly what's going on as far as that potential peril. There it goes. That hidden with that moon card. What are the potential blockages that we could be looking at? What are all the potential blockages can we be looking at here? What are all the potential blockages are we looking at here? What are all the potential blockages that we're looking at here? All right, there you go. Some cards that I need to. All right, that feels good. All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Okay, so these are all your potential blockages. Get a little sip of this tea here. I am getting better. Thank you guys for asking, by the way. Just got that little cold I'm dealing with. Plus, I'm probably a little bit sad because my daughter's, doing her thing as well. So, that's dad's little word. So it's kind of reflecting out in my health a little bit. So bear with me. Okay, so we got here the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles representing having an equal give and take, being, and so yeah. Whereas though there may be, there definitely is a connection between you two, but as opposed to the character, that's me what the moon card was talking about, the character here, because again, we got to go back to the question: what are the potential blockages? Potential blockages here are this person that you're dealing with may not exactly be the most charitable sort, which is they care a great deal about you and want to do a great deal for you, but when it comes to others, they may not be very charitable, in that regard here. Not so much worried about social, social perception, because they thought a lot about it with the Four of Swords here. So again, they may not be the most compassionate outside of the relationship, especially when it comes to social issues. Also, we have the Three of Cups here. Three of Cups representing either this person does a little bit too much socializing or really doesn't do a lot of socializing at all. I'm going to go with the latter than the former, because I really don't get the impression this person does a whole lot of socializing, kind of does a whole lot of going out and things of that nature. That pretty much explains why with the with the Six of Pentacles, that's why that's an issue. Not a very charitable sort outside the relationship, because this person, like I said, other than probably you and maybe their place of work and a few other people, this person is not a very sociable, outgoing person. Not so much. They're pretty much focused in on what they're focused in on. Also, we have, again, passion, strength, a great deal of passion for a particular situation here. And that could be, we could be more or less leaning into the relationship here. What I'm feeling is, what I'm seeing here is this person very much wants you to be in their life. And this person also has a very tight-knit, small circle. Outside of that circle, they really don't do a whole lot of socializing, really don't care about anything else other than the pursuit of being with you, etc., etc. Also here we have the Lover's card. Lover's card representing, and as I said, there's the belief that they have a soulmate connection. But as far as a twin flame connection, I believe they have that belief as far as you go, but you don't necessarily have that as far as they go. There's definitely connection there, but you're more or less, looking for something that's a little bit more, someone that's a little bit more outgoing, a little bit where there's a little bit more balance. This person here is very an inverted type of person we're talking about here. Also, as far as wishes being fulfilled, don't think that this person is going to fulfill your wishes of being that twin flame connection here. Also, this peril, this deceptiveness could be about sneaky behavior. There's definitely something that this person isn't telling you. or maybe that's the feeling that you're getting because of that hidden peril here. Like there's something not quite right about this individual. So again, this is the reflected of the moon card that, hey, there's something I'm not seeing here. Okay, person not very socially out there, doesn't have a lot of friends, kind of an inverted type of individual. Isn't really charitable with their time, or energy or money, other than when it comes to things they're trying to pursue. So there are some slight red flags here. And finally here, we have the Four of Swords here. Now that's interesting because before, like, this person was contemplating and reflecting about how the perspective, the perception of how people were perceiving a relationship from the outside. This particular situation, that may be the very thing that's causing a blockage here. They're perceiving a situation, they're perceiving it kind of differently. Again, they're perceiving things from a person that's inverted, an inverted personality, which in its face is nothing wrong with, okay? But when you're dealing with someone that's a very inverted type of personality, it's very hard to get them to kind of open up, and that's where this sneaky behavior that may or may not exist here. Okay, so that's the situation as far as potential blockages goes. So with that being said here, let's see what additional information Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down. What additional information Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? Here we go. Yeah, I figured as much here. Balance. You guys definitely got to balance yourselves here. Balance yourselves. So, and balancing yourself in this particular situation pretty much require communication. That's going to be a very helpful tool when moving forward. Also, reaction. This particular love interest is going to be doing a lot of reacting to what they're perceiving. Again, because they're very inverted type of personality. So they're going to be doing a lot of reacting to what they're perceiving. Even though they may not be perceiving things accurately, nevertheless. But with all of that being the case, there is a possibility of renewal here. Because again, this person is deeply in love with you. Okay. And there is a possibility of renewal. Renewal meaning, helping them become more outward thinking, getting them more involved in community things, opening themselves up more to people, bringing in having new experiences, new friends. So there is a chance here to have some sense of renewal here because they do care about you so much that, I guess, putting in layman's terms, this person is willing to change to be with you, which is a good thing. So with that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down now. This is a general love reading that may not resonate with some people, but if it does resonate with you, I'll leave a link down in the description box below. Make sure you get yourself a personal reading. In addition, thank you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe. And also, thank you so much for your support. It really helps the channel, but also it really helps the algorithm push my very unique style of tarot out there to others that may enjoy this as well. So make sure you guys subscribe. My name is Adonis. I love you guys. I thank you so much in advance.